Hello, and welcome to Notary Life with Kimmi. Well, hey guys, today I'm going to do a mock proctor phone call with you. For those of you who do not know, a proctor is someone that watches someone take a test, basically. Normally, it's at an office, it could be at a college, it could be at a library, at their home, it could be anywhere really when you think about it. The two proctor jobs I have had, well, let me take that back because there have been different locations. I've been to someone's home before, and I've also been to like a public place. We went to a Books A Million, a bookstore. So like I was saying earlier, it could be anywhere. The proctoring job, I did another video about that. Please check it out. It'll take you step by step and what the whole process looks like. But today I'm going to do like a mock phone call so you can be familiar with what it sounds like when someone calls you. Okay, so again, for those of you who do not know proctoring, you just really watching someone take an exam. So let's get right into it. Ring, ring. Thank you for calling None Better Notary. This is Kimberly. How may I help you? Yes, ma'am. I need someone to proctor an exam for me. Okay. May I ask your name, please? Okay, Mrs. Smith. Okay, Mrs. Smith. Yes, ma'am. It'll be our pleasure. I do have a couple questions for you. What type of exam needs to be proctored? You're doing your real estate exam. Okay, very good. And then when is your exam scheduled to take place? Next Friday at 9. Okay, let me check my calendar. Okay, all looks good. What is the location of the exam? You want to do it at Starbucks. Okay, and how long do you anticipate the exam taking? They told me an hour, but I've taken it before. It actually took 3. What is your fee to proctor the exam for me? Well, I do have an hourly rate. And if, for example, it was 2.5 hours, you would still pay for the whole 3. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. That's fine. That's fair because I'm taking up your day. Yes, Mrs. Smith, that's true. We appreciate you understanding. My other question, Mrs. Smith, would be what type of payment will you be using? Okay, you'd like to pay by Zelle or Cash App. Yeah, either one is fine. Yes, ma'am. And you would like a receipt? Sure, I can provide that for you. So I wanted you to hear what a typical proctor mock phone call might sound like. Again, you really want to find out what type of exam it's going to be, what time is the exam going to be, the location of the exam. Will you need to sit there the whole time is another question I didn't ask, but you may want to, because I've had a couple of situations when you watch my video about it where I sat outside the location, especially during COVID, things have been kind of tricky, and I was able to watch the client through the window. I actually talked about that in that video. Some people felt like, well, how are you going to watch the client and you're sitting outside? Well, I don't have to be sitting side by side with her. I can still see what she was doing. No more than if I was sitting there, somebody could have been importing the answer some kind of other way. I don't know. You can't cover every single scenario, but the point is you want to be able to watch your client to say that you saw them take the test. And then ultimately, it's on the honor system too, because the client, they know what's involved, if they've cheated or not. I'm not helping anybody to cheat for sure. But, you know, it's kind of a trust system all the way around. So those are some typical questions you want to ask during a proctor phone call, your initial screening process. I hope this video helps you to kind of get a better feel of what that's going to sound like. And until next time, I am Kimmi, Notary Life with Kimmi. For all of your training needs, please visit notaryeducatorsllc.com. It would be our pleasure to be a part of your journey. Thank you. Bye.